Do you want to know what energies are surrounding you during this full moon in Virgo? Then keep watching because this is the tarot reading meant just for you. Hello trick-or-treaters and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick cards just like this one and other spiritual related videos. So if that's your jam, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. And while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. Alright you guys, so we are back again with another full moon forecast. Okay, so this is all about the energy surrounding us during this full moon in Virgo and how we can harness that energy and use it for our benefit. Okay, so we're gonna do this the same way we do all of our lunar readings. Timestamps are below, you guys. We're gonna start off with our astrological forecast, where we're just gonna kind of talk about the energies surrounding this time. And then we're going to do our shuffling. All the shuffling will be done on camera so that way you guys can see the magic happen. You know I love doing that. And then we're going to do our collective tarot reading. Okay, so that's our collective reading. We got all of our lunar decks here that we are going to be using today. This is not a pick a card. This is a collective reading. The cosmos affects all of us as a whole. Okay, so this is for you. This is for me. This is for all the trick-or-treaters that are watching this. Afterwards too, make sure you stay tuned till the end because we're also going to be doing a collective charm cast. Okay, so we're gonna bring out the charm board and we're gonna throw some charms and do a collective casting to just kind of get some more information on the energies that are surrounding this full moon in Virgo and how to harness that energy and use it for our benefit. Okay, so with all that being said, we're just going to kind of get straight into it, you guys, starting with our astrological forecast. So this is our full moon energy in Virgo. What does this mean? This is a perfect time for planning, you guys. The Virgo loves to plan. So I think this is a great time for you guys to get out that planner. If you don't have a planner, go buy one. Okay, and this is going to be a strong opportunity for you to kind of really plan out the rest of your year. That's what this is going to be here. I think it's just a time where you're going to want to be busy and you're going to want to be organized. So this is time for goal setting. Okay, setting goals, breaking down your goals, right? Bigger goals, turning them into smaller goals that are more fulfilling. So achieving those smaller goals to get to the bigger goals, which is the end game, right? So this is a good time for you to set some goals for yourself, to really plan out those goals throughout the rest of your year, so that way you're able to be more productive. The Virgo likes to be organized and she really likes to be productive as well. So this is a time for you to really be productive with yourself. This is also a lot about self-care. Self-care is going to be at the forefront of what you're doing. The Virgo loves self-care here. So again, this is going to be about taking those cleansing baths, cleaning your house, scrubbing, right? This is like deep cleaning, spring cleaning. Okay, we're in spring now, so this is your time, your opportunity for spring cleaning. Okay, the Virgo wants that. Okay, so that way you can out with the old energy and bring in the new energy. Okay, so that's definitely what's coming through here as well, but reorganizing as well. So getting rid of old things that you don't need, and then bringing in having room for new stuff that you want, that you can get or that you will be receiving because you let go of the old stuff. Okay, so there's a transitional period that's happening here with that, with the old and with the new. Okay, so just definitely getting organized, organizing, you know, yourself, organizing your life, organizing your house, your home. That's something that's coming through here. I think the main thing though is planning, being productive with your time management, and goal setting your goals right for the rest of the year, what it is that you want to achieve this year, and figuring out how you can achieve it and just really making a plan for yourself through that. Okay, and that could be health goals, right? Body goals. That could talk about money goals, okay, job, career, travel, love, okay, romance. So just setting those goals for yourself and really allowing yourself to be productive and have that time management to achieve all the things that you're trying to achieve during this time. Okay, so that's really how you kind of want to utilize this energy. I think, in my opinion, that's the best way to really benefit from this energy during this time. Okay, spring cleaning too. Go clean your house. Okay, deep clean, organize, throw things out, throw things away. So if you throw things away that you don't need, that you don't use. Okay. All right, so that is kind of just our general. This is very general, right? Forecast, astrological forecast, very general, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into your shuffling now. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. Okay, they're in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section, so you can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing now. All right, trick-or-treaters, so this is your collective reading all about the energies surrounding this full moon in Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead, get into it, see what's going on. We have the Ten of Swords. Eesh, Ten of Swords. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups. The Devil. We have the Devil as well. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands. So, this is a little tough for the collective. But let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, change. Change. Change is the most important thing. With the Eight of Wands here, right, we're seeing change, transitional period. This probably falls into, right, the same with the new moon. If you didn't watch my new moon collective reading, I recommend watching that as well because there was a strong message of transitions and change. And we're seeing that I think that message is really going to be rolling over into this full moon in Virgo because we're having another message of change that's coming through here with the Eight of Wands, okay? And we're seeing that this change could feel complicated. It's a complex transition that we're probably going to be going through. Okay, change with ourself. With the Virgo, we know is all about self-adaptation. It's about self perfection. It's about self-improvement ultimately, okay? So that's kind of the energy that we're looking at here with this full moon in Virgo. We're trying to level up during this time, okay? And whenever we level up, that causes, right, some commotion, some stirring in our life, because then the universe says, okay, you're at this new level. Everything that was at this old level, now you have to let it go so you can make room for the stuff that's on this new level for you. Sometimes that includes friends and family, relationships that will no longer serve you because those people are not vibrating at the same level that you are currently, okay? So that could be something that's going through here. This could also represent job, career as well. So maybe if you lose a career, if you lose a job that you were currently at, it's because you're at a new level. That job no longer is serving a purpose and a new one is going to be coming to you. So transitions like that sometimes can feel a little rocky. They could get a little uncomfortable, but it's all happening right for your benefit. Okay, so there's just a leveling up energy that's coming through here. So we are seeing that there is going to be conflict. There's going to be conflict with relationships. There's going to be conflict with yourself. And the reason for this is because you're leveling up. You're changing. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be maybe a little stressful, okay? But this is about you really doing you and figuring yourself out during this time. Partnerships might change. Relationships might change, okay? Careers are shifting, jobs are shifting, finances are shifting during this time. Okay, you're in a shift, you're in a transition. And that's the main thing that's happening here that you have to pay attention to as well. Another message that's coming through here with the Virgo energy, we talked about self-improvement. During the astrological forecast, we also mentioned goal setting, time management, and really being productive with your time and energy for your greatest benefit. There's a message coming through here about a potential selfishness that could, right, not on purpose. This is not something that you're doing on purpose, but while you are focusing on your self-improvement and you're focusing on this productivity and goal setting, right, there's potential for you to neglect your other relationships during this time by accident, by mistake, okay? And this could potentially offend those people that you're neglecting, those relationships. So message that's coming through here is, even though this is a time for self-improvement, working on yourself, on productivity, time management, part of that time management is also managing your current partnerships and relationships and not forgetting about your loved ones in the process of your self-improvement. Okay, selfishness is something you want to try to avoid during this time. Okay, understanding that yes, you should be working in yourself, but you can't lose track of your current relationships and partnerships as well. So that's just another message that's coming through here with these cards, okay? Let's see what else is going on, though. We have the urn, transitions, the urn, okay? So this also talks about, right, with the urn for me, this could also be about, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like sentimental value. There you go. Like objects of sentimental value. Okay, so this could talk about maybe some of you guys receiving a gift, or maybe finding a gift for someone with sentimental value. Maybe something, maybe if you do have, if you find that there's a relationship or a partnership that might be a little rocky during this time, maybe you guys got into some kind of disagreement, then I'm seeing here a gift with sentimental value will be gifted in order to kind of smooth things over. This could be something that you're gifting or something that is being gifted to you that's going to help you guys, right? It's kind of going to be like this peace offering during right, that time, that disagreement, to kind of mend things, right? That olive branch I'm seeing here to really fix things in a relationship that maybe was kind of a little bit rocky for a minute, okay? That's going to help smooth things over. That's something that I see here. The urn one, though, is where you do typically keep ashes of dead loved ones. So that is just more transitional energy for me that's coming through here as well with this change. So there's definitely a lot of change that's happening, change in relationships, change with loved ones, a change within yourself is coming through here. Playthings, okay? So this for me is a cautionary tale of be careful with those who you surround yourself with. Be careful of things that are being offered to you. Okay, be wary of offerings that are maybe seem too good to be true. Okay, because there could potentially be someone during this time who sees you progressing. Okay, I'm sorry, but okay, so during this time, there's someone who can see you progressing and they're jealous. They're jealous and they're envious. This could be a friend, a loved one, a family member who does not want to see you progress because they are a jealous energetic force who potentially is going to try to bring you down, who's going to try to hold you back from moving forward. There's energy of someone coming through here that's going to try and tempt you in a way that's going to cause regression instead of progression. And you have to be aware of that energy, and you have to be aware of that person in order to prevent that from happening, okay? Because you have to continue to level up, and you don't have time to engage in low vibrational behavior such as jealousy, okay? We do not have time to be jealous of other people. We are here to help each other, to help lift each other up, to help each other be our best selves, not to lower people down to these low vibrational standards, okay? So someone might be, that's something that's coming through here, you know, a warning that's coming through during this time. If you know who this person is, you got to eliminate, you know, ties with this person. You have to, for your greatest good. You have to, you know, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But again, that's part of the transition that you're going through. That's part of leveling up. Okay. Realizing, right. Seeing people for their true colors and understanding that you guys just aren't vibrating at the same frequency. And so that person just no longer serves a purpose in your life. And so you got to leave them behind. You know, I'm sorry, but that's part of life. That's part of life. And you know what? People come into our life for a season. We don't got to know the reason, okay? So if you know who this person is, maybe it's time for you to let them go. And maybe you've known this for a long time. Maybe you've known this for a while. But understand that the longer you keep this person in your life, the harder it's going to be for you to progress in your own life, okay? It's going to be really hard for you to progress because this person is going to continuously hold you back. They're going to continuously bring you down. They're going to continuously do things that's going to make you upset, okay? This is a person that could potentially be a narcissist. A narcissist, because I'm seeing cyclical energy. This person is in your life. They're holding you back, but they're disguised. They're disguised, and they right, they love bomb you, right? We're seeing that there's this person holds you back, right? They're really horrible. They're potentially abusive, and then we see the love bombing, the gift giving, right? Temptations to bring you, right, reel you back into this relationship when you tell them, I'm finished, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, and they say, wait, you know, and then they give you all these loving gestures to try and reel you back in. And then the cycle continues, and then they just misbehave all over again. And then, you know, the cycle just really continues. And this could be a cycle that's been happening for a while. You know who this is, you know what this cycle is, and you understand this relationship that you have with this person, or this could be something new that's arising now currently that you're understanding. But we all have people, you know, at least one person in our life during this time, because this is a collective reading. So we all have one person in our life during this time who's just not at the vibration that we are, someone who's potentially holding us back from moving forward, from reaching our full potential. And now's the time for us to cut ties with that person and graciously let them go. Thank you for being in my life and serving the purpose that you did. Thank you for teaching me the lessons that you've taught me. I'm sorry, but we no longer are vibrating at the same frequency. You are no longer benefiting my progress in this human existence. I have to let you go. I have to move forward. Maybe when you can heal your wounds and you can move forward and reach my vibrational level, we can reconnect. But until then, we cannot associate any longer. Okay, that has to be the outcome. I'm sorry. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are complicated. They could be very good for you or they can kill you. Okay, so mushrooms are very complicated. This situation is complicated. Growth is complicated, okay? It's disguised. You don't know it unless you know it, okay? You don't know the signs unless you know how to look for them, okay? This person is very good at working undercover. This person's really good at disguising their actions, at disguising themselves. They're really great at telling you the things that you want to hear. They're really great at making you feel good, okay? But at the end of the day, they're not good for you, okay? They're holding you back. The scourge, yeah, pain. There's pain that's happening here. This could be emotional pain. This could be growing pains, okay? Growing pains that comes with the territory of transitioning, of change, okay? Of growing up. We're all growing up. Every day we grow up. Every single day we grow up, okay? And sometimes it hurts because we go through these growing pains where we have to let go of people that maybe we care about. We have to let go of things that maybe we cared about. It's like, you have that shirt and that's like your favorite shirt and you just love them, or that pair of jeans, right? Your favorite pair of jeans, they're just so comfortable, but you outgrow them. You grow up and you don't fit in them anymore, and you liked them, but when you try to put them on now, they're too tight, right? You can't breathe. It hurts. And they're not comfortable anymore. And what do? You have to let it go. You have to let it go. You throw it out. You donate it, right? You repurpose it. But it's no longer what it used to be. You've let it go. And that letting go has allowed you to transition. It's allowed you to transform. And now you have a new favorite pair of jeans that fits you and it's comfortable for you again. And the process continues, right? So understand that this is all just part of growing up, of self-development, of changing, transitioning, and transforming, okay? This is for your benefit. This is normal, okay? This is normal for all of us to go through. This isn't the first time you've gone through this, and it's not going to be the last time you've gone through this either, okay? So just understand that. Right, and this is good for you. When you do this, it's gonna be good for you. Maybe you don't know it now, or maybe some of you do know it now, okay? But maybe some of you don't understand it now, but you're going to understand it. You will have that realization, okay? And then we also have the 7th house, partners. Okay, partners. So yeah, this is all about changing relationships. You're working on yourself, and people who aren't, they gotta go. Okay, they gotta go. You're working on self-improvement. You're working on ambition. You're working on goals. You're working on dreams. You're working on passions. People who don't have ambitions. People who don't have passions. People who don't have goals. You can't be friends with them. I mean, you can, but it's not going to benefit you, okay? You have to surround yourself with the people that are going to help propel you forward, not hold you back. So it's not a good idea for you to maintain superficial relationships with people who don't have passions, goals, dreams, and aspirations, because they're not going to help support you to achieve those things, because they don't know what that is, because they don't have those attributes. And you have to surround people who have those attributes so you can help support each other. Those are the relationships that you want to have. The relationships where you can support each other, where you guys can align your goals and aspirations and passions and support each other to self-fulfillment in a higher vibrational frequency. Okay, those are the partnerships that you should be looking for. Those are the relationships that you should be nurturing and trying to maintain. And while you continuously level up in your life, those are the relationships that are going to come to you, because like attracts like. As long as you vibrate at passionate frequencies, right? Passions will attract other people with passions. Okay, so understand that as well. So just surrounding yourself with people that are going to help propel you forward. Okay, because currently there's someone that's holding you back that's got to go. Okay. And then we have emotions are running high, supermoon. Yeah, so emotions are running high. This is an emotional time. This is going to be an emotional time. This is an emotional transition. Okay, maybe you're not ready to lose this person, but, you know, the time is now, you know, but I'm not here, to make decisions for you. You got to make this decision for yourself, honey. But I'm just here to better advise you during this time, during this transition, that maybe there's someone that's just not, not really great for you. Maybe you love them. You guys, maybe you have a strong connection. You guys have a past. Maybe you've known each other for a really long time. Whatever the excuse is for you to maintain this relationship, that's all it is. It's just an excuse for you to continue this relationship. The reason why you have this excuse, you're afraid to move forward. You're afraid of change, of what may come from this, of the positive energy that may come from it. And that's normal. That's absolutely normal. We all fear change. We're afraid of change because we're afraid of the unknown. We're afraid of what's to come. We don't know what's going to happen. But I'm here to tell you good things. Good things are going to happen, but nothing good is going to happen until you release this energy and let go of this relationship that's holding you back and no longer serving you, okay? So that's all I got to say about that, okay? So just understand that. And then we also have patience. So green corn moon, patience, okay? So be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself during this time, and be patient with this other person as well, because I think it's going to be really hard for you maybe to have this transition and to release this person from your life. But understand that it's okay. It can be a transitional thing. You slowly can start to disconnect yourself, or maybe you just kind of stop talking to this person less and less every day. Stop spending time with this person less and less every day, because you know what? Maybe you don't want to go ghost, because the emotions that you guys share are really strong emotions, and you're just not ready to go cold turkey on them. So it's a slow transition over time where you just start to disconnect yourself from them, and then you guys slowly grow apart. That can happen, absolutely. It's an easier transition for you maybe that way to do that. Maybe some of you guys are ready to go cold turkey. Okay, go do that then if that's for you. If not, slowly start to disconnect yourself from this person right as you level up. Okay, that's normal. That's okay as well. Understand that you can have patience for this person as well. Maybe they can see you as you start to slowly disconnect. Maybe they'll start to understand why. Maybe they'll ask why. Maybe you can tell them, look, I'm sorry this isn't working out. I have these goals, these aspirations, these dreams, and I need to surround myself with people who feel the same way. And they're going to realize, I want to maintain a relationship with you. I have to level myself up in order to maintain that relationship. And then maybe they will do that. Maybe they will change. Well, I don't want to say change, because people don't really change, but maybe they will start to grow. They'll start to level up. Okay, maybe they'll start to transform, right? People don't change, but people transform. So maybe they'll start to transform, right? And there'll be that alchemical process where they'll actually be able to then reach your level, have passions, affirmations, and then you guys will be able to continue a new relationship, okay? Because it's not going to be the same old relationship where maybe they just don't really understand you, and there's a little bit of holding back, maybe jealousy, envious energies. Some of you guys may be experiencing at that point. You cannot have a relationship with this person moving forward because they just won't change and transform in the way that you need them to, okay? So some people might be able to, other people won't be able to. Identify the difference. You're smart enough, okay? Follow your intuition. Your guides are guiding you. So understand that. Okay, so that is our collective reading for this full moon in Virgo, all about transitions and transformations. I think this reading really goes hand in hand with our new moon reading as well, which was also very big on transitions and transformations. So go ahead and watch that as well. I think combining both the readings together as like a part one, part two might be really helpful for you to maybe get some more clarity and insight on the information that we had here today. Okay, understand that growing pains are real. Okay, and sometimes it's hard for us to transition and transform, especially within our relationships. Okay, the new moon energy was more about right, maybe our family relationships. It was about moving, transitions within ourselves, transitions in career and finances, and this is more transitions in our partnerships and relationships. Okay, so that's something that's you just kind of might be able to combine the two to really figure out what's going on in your life right now, because we're seeing that there's a lot of transitional energy here, and that can be hard. That can be hard because there's often loss involved, right? Loss of relationships, loss of jobs, loss of home, finances, right? When we start to see that transition, because there's a letting go period that has to happen before the new energy can start to come in. And then there's that awkward in between, right, where we let go but we haven't received yet. And then there's just kind of that empty. And that empty is really, right, the what we're afraid of. That's where we start to have those doubts and those fears and everything. And that's the part that we have to stay strong to move forward, right? Because some of us might retract, and when we're stuck in the empty and be like, oh my God, like this is so scary. Nothing's changed. I'm not receiving anything. I don't know what's happening here. And then you go back to the old, okay, instead of receiving the new. So there's just a need, right, in that empty to be able to stand your ground, to stay positive and hopeful, and then you will receive the new. The new will come to you, okay? There's just that awkward transitional point after you've let go before you can receive, where you just kind of have to exist, right, in that transformation point, right, where that manifestation is kind of happening. That idea is becoming reality, okay? That alchemical process there. So just keep that in mind, okay? Now, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into your collective charm casting. So make sure you keep watching. Let's go. All right, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, welcome to our collective charm casting, where we're going to cast some charms onto our board here and get some more clarity on the information of the energy surrounding this full moon in Virgo and how we can harness those energies for our greatest benefit. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so lots of charms. Lots happening here. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. All right, you guys. So this is definitely a transitional period. You're working on yourself, you're transforming yourself. We're all really leveling up during this time. That's definitely the strong point here that's coming through. we're leveling up, we're changing ourselves, we're perfecting ourselves, self-improvement, progress in ourselves and our goals, and trying to achieve certain passions and aspirations that we've been having, really trying to reach our full potential here. Okay, really, we're really going after something that we desire here with the goal setting here, and really trying to stay on top of our goals. We're being more mindful about how we are spending our time management, making sure that we're making the most of our time and that we're using our time wisely to achieve our goals and to achieve our greatest desires and self-improvement. Okay, progress within ourself. Now, moving down here, we also see that our spirit guides and ancestors, spirit, deity, source is providing for us. So they are providing the momentum for us, right? As we're working to achieve the things that we want, the universe is in turn giving us what we desire. So there's manifestation energy that's coming through here, where we will be achieving what it is that we're trying to achieve here. Okay, so whatever your goals are, understand that you will reach those goals. Understand that whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you will have those achievements. Okay, that's something that's coming through here now. But there's then the transition. Okay, the transition is the hard part here. Okay, that's challenging. We have the transition here. We have understanding of clarity, things, seeing things clearly. So you're gonna have, right, this hard part that always happens when we level up here is we have these realizations that something's not working out, where you start to realize that you just aren't connecting with a certain person or situation anymore, and you just don't have the same feelings for that a person or situation like how you used to have. And then that's where that letting go starts to happen. That, okay, that kind of transitional dissipation. Okay, so we see that that's definitely something that's going to be happening here. There's going to be clarity of a certain person or situation that's going to allow this transition to start to take place. Okay, so clarity is going to happen here. And then there's loss. So you have this clarity that happens here, right, where you have that understanding of something's not working out. And then you have loss, okay, where you then remove that person, aspect, situation from your life because it wasn't working out for you. You understood that there was that clarity there, and so you let it go. You no longer participate in a communication with that person or situation because it's just not beneficial to your greatest good, and you're leveling up now, and you're only allowing yourself to commune with people, things, situations that are for your greatest good. We see here you're spreading your wings. Wings are representative of transformation. There's a listening here, listening to your gut feeling, listening to your ancestors, your spirit guides. You're very in tune with your guides during this time in spirit. You're very in tune with your intuition, following that gut feeling during this transitional period here. We see with that loss, there's then that energy of gain. So with loss will be gain, balance of the scales. The universe is always maintaining balance. So you're removing now people, situations, aspects that aren't serving you. You're removing that's lost, and now you will have gain. Gain will start to come in between that. There's the empty. So you have to stay strong in that empty during that transformational process before you receive that gain. That's the hardest part during transition. Okay, we see luck. Things are working out in your favor during this transitional period. You've released the old, the new is coming. You're going to start to feel lucky. You're going to see things working out for you. You're going to see things are turning up for you. There's stability. There's money. There's strong finances, possibly strong career change that's coming in here. But we see work. Work is happening here. Work on your dreams. Work on yourself. Work for the things that you want. Working on the questions that you ask. You're asking a lot of questions. There's a shift in philosophy. There's a shift in the mind. There's a shift in the way that you're thinking here. The reason for that is because you're leveling up. You understood old mindsets, not working. They got to go. New mindsets, this is working. I gotta progress. Okay, that's the energy that's happening here. You start to feel more grounded to the earth. You start to feel more grounded with yourself. You start to feel more grounded with your religion, your spiritual practices, grounded in your philosophical thinking. Okay, grounded in your mindset, positivity, like attracts like. That's what you're working on. You're transitioning here from, right, something that was monetary, something that was more that felt superficial. Superficial relationships ended. They're leaving. You don't got time for superficiality. You're working on something that's more emotionally fulfilling. You want relationships that are more emotionally fulfilling. That's what you're looking for here. That's what's coming through here. Moving forward, it's time for transitions. Time for transitions. Time to take actions. Listening. Bat. Listening. Okay, you got 3 symbols of the bat here. Listening to your guides. Listening to your intuition. Closing your eyes. It's not about superficiality. It's about what you feel. It's about the vibration. The bat works through echolocation. Okay, the bat identifies its surroundings by the feelings of the vibrations from the sound waves that are surrounding them. Okay, so echolocation, using your intuition as your echolocation to feel the vibrations and to identify the surroundings that are around you to help you through this transitional period, taking the action to allow yourself to transition. The action you have to take, letting go. Loss, allowing good things, luck to come in, allowing your mind to transform. This is a transition in the mind, a transition in your thoughts. Okay, that's happening here. Understand that there are loved ones, relationships that will no longer be part of your life anymore. There are loved ones, there are relationships with people that you love, people that you care about, people, maybe long-lasting relationships, people that you've had relationships with for a long time. Clarity will come. You will understand why this relationship isn't working out, and you will have to let it go. It will hurt. It will take time. It will be a struggle. Understand this is part of transformation. Listen to your gut. Don't hold on to superficial relationships for the fact of being comfortable, okay? Being comfortable isn't moving forward. Being comfortable is holding you back. Step out of your comfort zone. That's going to be the transitional period here for you. Listen to your gut. Listen to your guides. Your dreams are going to send you signs and symbols. Your guides are going to send you signs and symbols. Listen to the signs and symbols that are surrounding you. This could be music that starts playing when you know, around your surrounding. This could be numbers. Pay attention to numbers around your surroundings. Okay, this could be your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams at night when you wake up. What is it that you remember? Why is it you remember that? What was it that you felt? What does that symbol mean to you? Okay, pay attention to the things that strangers say to you. Sometimes strangers speak to us. It's spirit speaking through that person, a channeled message. Do they say something that resonates? What was it that they said? Why did it resonate? Understand that's a symbol, that's a message that's meant for you. That's why it was said to you. There's a strong need for you to really use your intuition to understand the transition that's happening here, to allow yourself to be able to move forward in a more productive way, because it's going to be uncomfortable. Your guides, your spirit guides are here to help this be more comfortable for you. They're here to support you during this transition, because your loved one that you are looking to support you is the person that you have to let go of. Okay, so wow, that was a lot. Okay, so for the collective, ultimately, I think this is a strong, powerful time for us, you guys. Because I see that this is just a strong transition. This is a strong transitional and transformational time for us. I'm seeing here that really there's a lot of work on manifestation that's coming through here. I think for a lot of us watching this, we have a lot that we're trying to achieve, a lot that we're working towards, a lot that we want to make happen for ourselves. And I see that we're starting to make that happen. So again, transitions, growing pains. It can be hard. It can be complicated. It can be complex. Okay, lots of emotions tend to be involved during this transformation. And we just have to allow ourselves to be patient with the transition. Understand that transitions take time. Growing takes time, okay? We don't normally see the growth until after it's happened, but we don't see it while it's happening. So understand that this will happen, slow transition over a period of time. It's not going to be a quick transition. It's slowly over a period of time, but ultimately you're going to be very proud of your progress that you've made with yourself within your life to achieve the things that you are achieving, because you will be achieving those things. Your manifestation is coming into power. It is coming into play. We are seeing here that you will be manifesting the life that you're trying to manifest for yourself. So understand, with luck, okay, good things are coming to you. This could be, you're going to be seeing an influx in monetary value and money. You're going to see an influx in your happiness and joy and love, an influx in your relationships, the people you surround yourself with. Okay, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna feel healthier, you're gonna feel stronger. Your people are gonna notice like a brighter glow about you during this time. You're gonna find your home, you're gonna find roots for yourself, you're gonna find that dream job you've been looking for, you're gonna create that audience you've been trying to create, that following for yourself. Okay, maybe your entrepreneurship is really gonna take off, your business, right? Your small business is gonna turn into a big business. Maybe you're going to become a global household names. Who knows? But we're seeing that things are going to work out for you. You're in the process of a transitional period. Before that happens, though, understand this transition is going to take time. It's happening for your greatest benefit. It can be hard. It can be challenging. It can be painful. Understand that whatever happens is happening for you. It's not happening to you. This is all for your greatest good, okay? Wow, group, well, actually group collective, group everyone, hey. So that is our general collective charm cast, tarot reading, astrological forecast for the energies that are surrounding this full moon in Virgo. I hope that you guys like this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you're able to take these messages and really utilize them for your greatest benefit, for your greatest good, okay? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys like this reading. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know how powerful this hit home for you. I would love to know, you guys. I just love reading your comments so much. So just, you know, go ahead, comment down below. It really motivates me to continue making these videos for you, okay? If you like the video, also give it a big thumbs up, you guys. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing to the channel and joining this beautiful, spooktacular, abundant, growing, flourishing family that we have here, okay? Don't forget to share this video as well. Share it with your loved ones, friends, and family that you feel can benefit from the inspirational, motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel, so we can continue to grow this spooky family and reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? Now, with all that being said, I think this was just a fabulous, okay, reading all about transitions and transformations. I think it was so powerful, you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. But until then, as always, keep it creepy, you guys, okay? Bye, you guys.